Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a fabulous morning. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about this article I just read on a website called The Clutch, clutchmagonline.com. And there was a lot of talk during the DNC about Michelle Obama, and obviously she had a really amazing speech. You should totally go and watch it. It's on YouTube if you haven't seen it. And the next day, a lot of people were asking like what designer she wore. She wore like a pink little sleeveless dress. And people were like really curious, and then some feminists were like, hey, that's sexist, because if it was a guy up on the stage, you wouldn't be asking like who he was wearing and superficial fashion stuff. But which is probably true. And then actually another feminist group I follow, it's called the Spark Movement, and the day after Bill Clinton delivered his DNC speech, which you should see, by the way, too, if you haven't, they just tweeted out like what designer was Bill Clinton wearing last night? It's just a little tweet, kind of in jest of the Michelle Obama stuff. And so this article argued that talking about the designer that Michelle wore was an important conversation, and mainly their main point was that fashion is a big business, and it's important in order to like stimulate the fashion industry that we have those kind of conversations and like know who is wearing what, because then the designer gets more press and business and stuff. And also because the designer she did wear was Tracy Reese, who is a woman of color designer, and they were basically saying that a lot of times black designers don't get as much press as white designers. They're kind of saying that it shouldn't overshadow the speech, but it was still important because of the fashion industry being an important industry. I thought it was interesting just because I haven't heard an argument like that. Here's the thing, though, okay? It's still sexist. It doesn't matter if the fashion industry is a part of this or not. It doesn't matter, like, if it's going to have some economic effect, which, I guess it could, but a lot of times those dresses are made in China, so it's like, who are you really giving business to, It's like this one designer and then all of these Chinese laborers, so, but, still discussing what a woman is wearing and discussing it more than her speech. I mean, there's so much talk about what Michelle Obama was wearing, and there is a lot of times when there are big events and stuff, a lot of times the conversation with Michelle will go back to what she's wearing. And that's the thing, is that you certainly don't see those kind of conversations happening with Barack Obama or any other male politician. And that's the thing, is that it doesn't matter if there is some positive effect to it. It's still sexist. It still has sexism underlying it, and that, it's important that we focus on women's appearance and what women are wearing, and for guys, it doesn't matter, So I think that when we focus so much on Michelle Obama's outfit, we're also really getting distracted from the issues, because Michelle Obama had an amazing speech, and actually she wrote it herself, and it was just really amazing and inspiring, and you could tell it was heartfelt, but, it seems like no one is talking about that enough. They're just talking about her outfit. And now, debating about whether we should be talking about her outfit. It's like, can we get back to the issues? Like, let's go this way, back to the issues. In politics, we do need to have, especially with women, more of a focus on what they're saying and their message and their policies and stuff versus their image or what they look like or what they're wearing, etc., etc., because it seems to always kind of focus on that with women politicians. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'm going to leave a link below to the article, and you can give it a read if you want. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next video. Bye.